My name is Mackenzie McAleer. I'm the president and founder of Arise.
We're an agriculture technology company. We've developed a geoponics system that grows organic plants with soil and gravity.
Pop had been growing this for a couple years, and I was living in Panama at the time. I really had never been a gardener or a farmer. Pop calls me one day and says, "I'm growing lettuce." And I said, "Why in the world are you growing lettuce?"
This is a 7-foot long cylinder. It's roughly 21 inches in diameter. And yet, when this is actually completely planted, we can put 210 plants in this cylinder, and they'll all grow very healthy, very strong, and very fast, without pesticides. We built in efficiencies of every kind. My goal in putting this system together is to be space efficient, to be hydro efficient, save water when you grow them, and to be nutrient efficient. When you put all these pieces together, they strike to solving a whole lot of problems we all share in common. But it took about 8 years worth of rehearsal to get to something so simple. We call this a rooting basket. It's filled with soil. We put a seed into it, and the seedling is actually started in the rooting basket. Now we do this in a controlled environment because we can do many, many hundreds, if not thousands, if not tens of thousands of starters in a very, very compact area. Once the seedling is ready, we cut the root system of a mature plant in the cylinder, and we simply replace it with a seedling. No tractors, no back-breaking lettuce sleds. Everything is done at waist-high work levels, and it's done without a lot of the stress associated with the current methodologies for producing in an open field. One rotation all the way around takes right at 8.5 minutes.
Through rotation, what we refer to as gravostimulation, or plant's response to gravity, the plants are encouraged to uptake more nutrients from the soil to support growth. Plants are stimulated by a number of things, by soil, by light, by gravity. Those responses are called tropisms. In this case, we're using geotropism, or the gravitational response. We're using phototropism, or the plants responding for and seeking for light. And in the case of irrigation, we're using hydrotropism, which is roots seeking water.
The water source in this instance is a core, basically a tube with perforations in it that runs through the center of the soil mass. And all the roots will run right down to that core because it causes the plants to get nice deep roots.
We make 100% of the water available to the plants. We don't waste any, and there's no form of pollution at all. We've built cylinders that are 8 inches long and 3 inches wide. And we're going to build cylinders that are 24 feet long and 4 feet wide. Because we can build the system anywhere, we can eliminate food miles. Here in the Northeast, anything that you're eating in the middle of winter is coming 3,000 miles to get to you.
Our systems are exponentially productive and efficient. They regenerate resources and do it with no chemicals or GMOs, waste, or pollution. We can cultivate tasty, nutritious plants in soil with gravity anywhere.